Why does life feel harder when we follow God seriously? Have you noticed that sometimes life feels heavier the moment you decide to truly follow God? Suddenly, old wounds resurface. Temptations grow stronger. The path feels steeper. And you wonder, shouldn't it get easier? Not harder? Scripture actually tells us the opposite. James 1:2-3 says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." Trials aren't punishment, they're refinement. Think of gold. Raw gold has impurities. It has to be put in fire before it shines. In the same way, trials refine us, burning away pride, selfishness, and old wounds so that faith becomes stronger. Peter echoes this in 1 Peter 1:6-7. Though now, for a little while, you may have had to suffer grief in all kinds of trials. These have come so that the proven genuineness of your faith, of greater worth than gold, which perishes even though refined by fire, may result in praise, glory, and honor when Jesus Christ is revealed. Even Paul experienced this. In 2 Corinthians 12:9-10, God tells him, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Paul concludes, "For when I am weak, then I am strong." And here's another reason life feels harder. Because the path of righteousness is almost always the opposite of the path of this world. Scripture says in 1 John 5:19, "The whole world is under the control of the evil one." And Romans 3:23 reminds us, "All have sinned and fall short of the glory of God." We are born with sin, and this world is broken. How many times have we felt the urge to hurt someone, to fall into temptation, to follow our heart, even when it could lead to destruction? Jeremiah 17:9 says, "The heart is deceitful above all things and beyond cure. Who can understand it?" And how many times has this world told us things that lead us astray? That having drinks alone with a coworker is just part of the job. That you need to sabotage someone else to get that promotion. That lying for the sake of peace is acceptable. That doing drugs is fine because everyone else is doing it. These are the lies of a broken world. Life feels harder when we follow God because His way runs upstream, against the current of a world ruled by sin. Choosing righteousness will always feel like a fight, but it's a fight that leads to life. So why does life feel harder when we start following God seriously? Because trials are not evidence of abandonment, they're proof of refinement. And because walking with God means walking against the grain of a broken world. The fire doesn't destroy you, it refines you. The struggle doesn't crush you, it makes you stronger. Life gets harder when you follow God because the world is broken, but trials refine you, and His way leads to life.